another MTG Casual Commander.
It's Pete, and I'm going to be opening a pre-release for Outlaws of Thunderjunction. Let's get this thing started, shall we?
No.
No? What?
Never.
You don't want me to start?
No.
Fine. I won't start.
You get 0.
I will finish first and then... Oh wait, this is the card I got. Spire Bluff Canal. Is there just one card in here?
There's 2.
There's 2.
But technically 1.
Technically 1.
The other one is one of these.
Oh, the other one's the arena card. Super exciting arena card. Okay, we will open the first pack. Here we go. You guys ready? Because
No.
I sure am.
I bet you are.
I'm open.
Pete, put your glasses on.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Otherwise, I might not be able to read these things. Hold on a second. Okay, can you see now? Wait, I can see. Okay, let's see. Drover Grizzly. Mourner Surprise. Where in the world is the rare? The other packs I opened had the rare in the front. These are probably in the back, it looks like. Jailbake Scheme Steer. I can't talk. Quick Straw. Harrier Strix.
It's a sucky one.
Rattleback Apothecary. Plan the Heist. Red Rocks and Sentinel Slick. Oh wait, this one's a rare. It's 2 mana for 1/2 with Flying Haste. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, Slick Shot Show Off gets +2/+0 until end of turn, and it's got plot 2. You may pay 1 colorless and 1 red and exile this card from your hand, cast it as a sorcery on a later turn without paying its mana cost, plot only as a sorcery. Oh, interesting. And then we got a mythic Harvester of Misery. When it enters the battlefield, other creatures get -2/-2 until end of turn. Pay colorless and a black. Discard Harvester of Misery. Target creature gets -2/-2 until end of turn. Otherwise, it's 5 mana for 5/4 spirit with menace. And then we go to the next card. Murder. Lone Shark. Abraded Bluffs. And Gnome Token. And we will start our second pack here. Let's see what kind of exciting stuff we get out of this pack, huh? Are you as excited as I am? I'm not sure how excited I am. And let's start it out. Irascible Wolverine, Drover Grizzly, Rooftop Assassin, Stop Cold, Wanted Griffin, Discerning Peddler, Prairie Dog, Marauding Sphinx, Arid Archway, and Kervik the Punisher. It's a rare, 3 mana for 3/3. Whenever you commit a crime, exile up to 1 target black card from your graveyard and copy it. You may cast a copy. If you do, you lose 2 life. And we got a Notion Thief, Borderless. That's kind of cool. And Villainous Wealth. Target opponent exiles the top X cards of the library. You may cast any number of spells with mana value X or less from among them without paying its mana cost.
What?
And a Ruthless Lawbringer foil, and a Borderless Island, or Full Art Island, I don't know what the name of it, Spirit token. And that's kind of a neat looking token. All right, we will go to the next pack.
That was not a bad pack, Pete.
No, it wasn't a bad pack. I'm not complaining. Are you complaining?
Nope.
Yes.
Yes. Mourner's Surprise, Oasis Gardener, Jailbreak Scheme, Armored Armadillo, Quick Draw, again. Razzle Dazzler. Oh man, my tongue is just twisted in knots today. Gold Pan. Doc Orlock Grizzled Genius. Unscrupulous Contractor. Shoot the Sheriff. Archmage's Newt. Oh, wait, that one's a rare. I gotta stop and read it. 2 mana for 2/2, 1 colorless, 1 blue. It's got Saddle 3, whatever that is. Whenever Archmage Newt deals combat damage to a player, target instant or sorcery card in your graveyard gains flashback until end of turn. The flashback cost is equal to its mana cost. This card gains flashback 0 until end of turn instead of Archmage Newt's. Instead, if Archmage Newt is saddled, you may cast that card from your graveyard for its flashback cost and then exile it.
That's a lot of words, Pete.
Yeah, that is a lot of words. What is saddled? Does anybody know?
It's the same thing as
I don't know, but everybody
crew.
can find out in our class session.
Well, yeah. And a Spring Splasher foil, and an Abraded Bluffs foil, and a art card.
Yeah, you tap a number of creatures equal to the saddle cost, and then it's basically the same thing as crew.
Okay. And here we go, next pack. Opening it. Not, wait, I gotta get it in front of the camera. There we go. Wow. Working on this. Here we go. Armored Armadillo. Again, man, I see a lot of those. Highway Robbery. Hard Bristle Bandit. Bot. Vault Plunder. I can't talk today. My Silver Deputy. Boneyard Desecrator. Longhorn Sharpshooter. At knife point. Omen Port's Vigilante. This town ain't big enough. Bristly Bill Spinesaur. 2 mana for a 2/2. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. And a Fractured Identity for 5 mana. Exile target non-land permanent. Each other player, then its controller creates a copy of it.
Sorry, guys, he's still got his training wheels on.
Nimble Brigand, a Mountain, and a Varmint.
Varmint.
Yeah, Varmint. And I got 2 packs left, it looks like. This is one of them. Let's open this sucker. See what we get. Why do I keep moving my hands off to the side when I open them? Anyway, here we go.
You're still a newbie with training wheels.
Mourner's Surprise. Jailbreak Scheme. Steer Clear. Quick Draw. Again. Reach for the Sky. Harrier's Tricks. Sterling Hound. Spinewood's Armadillo. At least I'm able to actually pronounce these things for the most part.
I think you're going to be able to build an armadillo deck after this.
Well, I suppose, yeah.
Prairie dog.
Shifting Grift. Lila Undefeated Slick Shot. It's 3 mana for 3/3 with prowess. Whenever you cast a multicolor instant or sorcery spell from your hand, exile that spell instead of putting it in your graveyard as it resolves. If you do, it becomes plotted. You may cast it as a sorcery on a later turn without paying its mana cost. Wow. It allows you to cast each multicolor instant or sorcery spell for twice. And we got in Collective Defiance. 3 mana, 2 red and colorless, and it's got Escalate. Choose one or more. Target player discards all cards in hand and draws that many cards. It does 4 damage to target creature. And the last one is to deal 3 damage to target opponent or planeswalker. And then we got a 4/0 Prairie Dog, and the Swamp, and a Vampire Rogue. And I think we got 1 pack left. Yes, we got 1 pack left. Let's see how this pack goes. I'm making a mess out of the cards I'm setting down. More armadillos. Let's see. Do we get an armadillo? No, we get another highway robbery.
Make a prairie dog deck.
Prairie dog deck. Hard Bristle Bandit. Vault Plunder. Hey, I think I said it right. Silver Deputy. Trained something. Ambush Gigapede. Mirage Mesa. Marauding Sphinx. Doc Arlock Grizzled Genius. Something like that. Shoot the Sheriff. Vraska the Silencer. It's a 3 mana, 1 colorless, 1 black, 1 green for 3/3. It's a legendary creature with death touch. Whenever a non-token creature an opponent control dies, you may pay 1. If you do, return that card to the battlefield tapped under your control. It's a treasure artifact with sacrifice this artifact, add 1 mana of any color, and loses all other card types. So you can steal your opponent's creatures as they die, and then sack them for mana. But you got to pay mana to take them.
Aww.
Terminal Agony. Another round.
Ooh.
White +2/+2x. Exile any number of creatures you control, then return them to the battlefield under owner's control. Then repeat this process X more times.
Yes.
Because, yeah, you need that.
Yes, I need that.
No, you don't.
A mountain and a food token. And I believe that's the last of the cards. I got the whole thing open. There's just a little guy in here. Ooh, pretty.
Got the red one.
Yeah.
Matches your shirt.
Yeah, it matches my shirt. Okay, all right. Make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.
And just like that, Steampunk Pete is going to wrap up our pre-release battle number 6 with a total value of $62.62. That's good enough to scoot everybody down the line. And now you know why we call him Sneaky Pete. We have a new target to beat, and it looks like it's Pete.
Trample that like button. And if you dare, comment below. Let the magic continue.